Well, this is Tuesday, which can only mean one thing. Right along with me. Where are we going today? Hi, Grandma Bev with Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome to my channel. Well, this is Tuesday, as I said. Normally you would see these videos on Wednesday morning, but I didn't have anything to post for today. I'm all out of stuff. So I'm going to be able to get this done when I get home from our ride. And you'll see it today. So happy Tuesday. It's also senior day at Goodwill, which means guess where we're going. Bob has a couple of more things he needs for his kitchen. And I'm always happy to oblige. You know, gotta keep my man happy. So after that, we're just going to go to Dollar Tree. Now, originally, originally I was going to go down to the mall area and go to Marshall's, Ross, and the Dollar Tree down there to look for a bedspread for our guest room. I think I mentioned the bedspread I brought with us just looks really old and tired. So I had ordered a spread from Amazon, which you'll be able to see in tomorrow morning's video. And if I didn't like how that looked, then I was going to go down to the mall area and look for a bedspread in one of those stores. I've looked at all different places online, and you know, it's like you have something in mind and you'll know when you see it. So I think this quilt is more like a coverlet or quilt, because we don't use bedspreads down here. You just use the coverlet for even a blanket, because it's, you don't need it. So, what was I saying? I don't know. So, I just decided we'll just go around here. I don't feel like going very far. And now I notice once I get in here, this is just about on empty. And I don't pump gas anymore. As long as I've got a man, I let him do it. Yes, I know a lot of people think I'm spoiled, but I take good care of him too. Man wouldn't have nice clean clothes or clothes at all if he didn't have me. Because he never goes and buys clothes. I'm always picking him up stuff. And now he's gotten so used to the Goodwill. He's always saying, when are you going to the Goodwill again? And I tell him when. Okay, because I need such and such and such and such. Got the man trained. So, and I do a lot of other things around the house too. I just don't talk about them all the time. I will say I'm the bathroom cleaner. Need I say more, girls? That's like a full-time job sometimes, it seems. So, what's new? Really nothing. The Seahawks lost again. Or did they win last week? I don't remember. It's just getting hard to keep up. So, I'm slowing down to look to see if she's not opened the metal. Of course, we did pick up a couple more pieces of metal structures because we went to the outdoor market last Thursday. We got an outdoor rug for out on our carport, because the carport's so big we can have a nice little backyard area like we do at the house up at home. So we got the rug and picked up a few more metal pieces for the front yard. Now that I have the bedspread, I'm about ready to do my video on a tour of the house, the after. Now, I already did, of course, the before, and that's just been sitting. So what I'm going to do is do a before video on one day, and then the after video the next day. So I hope you'll like it. we've really been busy. I mean, we really put that place together fast. But then we had like, what, 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks of not living in it, where we were able to put things in, put things up, and all that kind of good stuff. So, have to take our time. The older we get, the harder it is. I tell you, that poor man, everything he has tried to do has not worked out right for him. As far as, like putting the fans in. Now it's the TV in my bedroom. Can't get somehow he managed to get a TV that isn't microphone ready to where I can plug it in to listen to it at night when we're in bed. And then what was he doing yesterday? Yesterday he was doing something, which meant, I guess I can go straight here. What was he? Oh, the screen door. Okay, it said on the box, installed in a half hour. Took him 2 days. Poor guy, he's always something. And then the darn neighbor wouldn't make comments about it to him, about how long it was taking him, and I felt so sorry for him. I didn't have the heart to say how long it was taking him, Because he's trying, but I guess as the older we get, it's just not as cooperative, the body, and doing things. So he had to go back out and get a new drill bit to finish doing it. So it's up. Callie's loving it. I'll maybe stick a picture on this video to show you a picture he took this morning of her. And we now have a screen door, so we can have the front door open. Not worried about our little girlfriend taking off. Guess I should have gotten in that other lane. Well, gas is down to $3.71 here. So before I left today, he says, when you get home, let's finish hanging all the rest of the, the wall hanging things that we've gotten. And I said, okay. And I'm thinking, oh, God, here we go again. What's going to happen? Does he have the right? I mean, he's having problems sometimes even nailing nails in. I don't know what's going on with him. See, the issue is, I have certain places I would like to put things or hang things. But then he'll say, oh, I think it should go, like over here or something. So, let's see any in the shade. So then I just figure, okay, I don't want to put those there, so I'm not going to make any move to put them up. So there they sit. Okay, we are already at Goodwill. So I'm going to go in, see if I can find Bob's things. I'm going to take that bag again this time, because that really worked out well the last time. So I will return. Well, I'm back. Looks like I just went through the war, doesn't it? It was crowded, but what makes it crowded, like I always say, are the carts. So I didn't take a cart. I brought my big bag, and I just loaded the bag up. And when I bring it up to check it out, nobody ever says, oh, you shouldn't do that. So I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, even though it's air conditioned in there, after you're in there while walking around, it gets hot. So let's see. I found quite a few things. They had a lot of stuff. All the Halloween is gone, but all the Christmas is out. And there's so much to look at. Let's see what we get here. I guess they didn't give me my my seasonal one. Today was the pink color, but I didn't think they would, because I got little what do you call them? Grab bags. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna go. Had to get something with carbonation. The water wasn't cutting it. I have to get go up to Dollar Tree. Now I found I didn't find one of the things Bob wanted. He needed the bigger cookie sheets. He said little ones because in the motorhome, all that could fit in the ovens were little ones. So he asked if I could find a big one. They didn't have them. I don't have any. So I'll have to find that somewhere else. And he wanted some spatulas. He wanted one that was metal, though, and not real cheap, and one that is kind of the plasticky or whatever you call them, but not a real cheap. Well, all they mainly had, they were all in packages. I was hoping you could kind of dig through something, you know, but they were in packages. And watching somebody try to make a U-turn there and they hit the curb. Anyway, they were in packages, and so I took one. It looks like they might have one or two that he will like. So we'll see. Otherwise, we'll just have to get him somewhere else. But like I say, it was a big package full of stuff. Now, let's see. We want to go up to... try to see around cars. Crash. Like I say, it wasn't too crowded. I think I picked a good time of day to go. I didn't find any shirts for me. I did find some for Bobby, though. He never brings enough shirts down with him. So, I don't know if he'll like them. The way I look at it, if he doesn't like them, they just go right back to the Goodwill. Somebody will like them. Come on, people, move. I start laying on the hook. Come on! There's so many big pickup trucks. I mean big ones, because so many of them pull big fifth wheels. And it's so hard to get around them, see around them, park around them. That's why I don't have a pickup truck, because I'd have a hell of a time parking. Oh, this guy up here is trying to make a left, so there's nobody's going to stop and let him out. Guess I should have gone the back way out. Here we go. He finally went. Now everybody else can go, because we're all wanting to turn right. Today's going to be a lot easier when we go back home to Washington. That's all we need to bring. It's our clothes, and toiletries to get us home. Because now we've got 2 sets. I mean, we had 2 sets in the motorhome, but they were not always the kind of sets you'd maybe have in your house. You know what I mean? I don't know, how do I say it? They were like real cheap in the motorhome, because we always figured out we just throw them out. But in the house, you want to have things that are pretty sturdy, so you don't have to keep replacing them. Like every year when we'd get out there in the motorhome, we'd go first thing at a Home Depot or Lowe's and get a whole bunch of flowers and plant them in, big pots and stuff. Oh, they would get beautiful. But by the time we'd leave, we'd have to throw them out. I hated doing that, poor things. Because there's just nowhere to put them to get them home, and they're usually the kind that they would not last up in Washington, so there's no point in bringing them home. So we didn't even bring our pots with us this time. Now all we have is fake stuff. Okay, here we go. started saying, where am I going? I drew a blank. It's concerning me, you know. I should keep drawing blanks or forgetting where I'm going. And even Bob's mentioned it. Oh, okay, honey, I need to hear that. Just confirm my worry. Okay, Dollar Tree. Because, you know, CVS is right there. So I'm usually going to CVS, too. It looks like a lot of cars in there today. Of course, a lot of times it looks like it until you get in there, and then there's not that many. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a smaller one. But I don't need a whole lot of stuff. Let's see if I can fit it down here. Yep. In the shade. You know, people are always looking for shade to park their cars in here, as you know what. See, today, though, it's 87. 80, it's only 87, but there's a breeze. So, it feels good. With the breeze going on. Okay, got it in park. Okay. I better leave my soda out here. I wanted to think I was buying it in there. Okay, let's see. Let's get it on the side. Oh, don't want to leave my phone in here. I have done that often. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, bought a lot of stuff in there. It's all on the seat next to me. Oh. And I carried them all out myself. I didn't use a cart, but 3 of them were like bottles of soda, and one was a thing of bleach. So those were the heavy things. Anyway, the store wasn't real crowded, and it was stocked pretty well. Oh, I know, I forgot to look for it. Oh. Oh, I tell you, simple little things just wear me out. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go home. Home. What time is it? It is 3:17. Oh. Okay. Now don't fall all over. Oh, this guy's been take up the whole driveway. Okay, off we go. Coming up on a little motorcycle, and I couldn't tell what lane he was in. Where is he? He was in my lane. Okay, that's done for the weekend. You know, they had some baking sheets, but they didn't look that much bigger than the ones he had. So, well, I guess we're just going to have to look at Walmart or Target or somewhere next week, maybe. It's not like he needs them right at the moment. Okay, buddy, come on. Let go. Thank you. So slow in this little bicycle thing. I don't want to get in this lane to turn. This is a dangerous intersection here because several times Bob and I have seen cars crash. This, you know, when we've been down in the line or something, you know, from off the freeway, because freeway gets off, you can go on the freeway, there's that road there, then everybody going this way, and let's see, am I gonna make it? I am. I made it. I'm sure there's something that I thought to myself, in the last summer. Oh, I got to remember to tell you guys this on the video. Well, we're almost 50 away from 2,000. That's pretty good. Now, it'd be nice if we could hit it before Christmas, so that whoever the winner is, they can pick out their purse and have it for Christmas, so they feel like they got a gift. And it is a gift. I'm going parallel with the freeway. You know what I forgot? I forgot to grab my little bit of candy I had to eat on the way home. Oh well, there it is too. Let's see if I can get it without crashing. Of course, the little marshmallows. Hard to do with one hand because that's my bad hand. Do it all by feel. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go down to the dentist. Why, you may ask? I've got a tooth up here bothering me when I chew. And I've been trying to chew my very furthest teeth, but I'll still hit it, this one sometimes. And it's one that is a bridge. Part of a bridge. The tooth is my own tooth, and then there's no tooth, and then my tooth, where the bridge fits on. So I just hope that maybe stuff's gotten under there where it's kind of, gotten the part of the tooth that's in there just decayed a little, where he can just clean it up. They'll probably say, well, you need a root canal. How come every time I come in anymore, I either have to have root canals or extractions? Because I'm getting older. I just don't feel like going all the way down there. And you know what I hesitate the most for? The damn Novocaine shots. I hate those things. Oh. And then I hate the fact that we got to stand in sometimes, most of the time now, that those snowbirds are coming back. Got to stand in such a long line to get back over the border into the States. But you save so much money. Probably save $1,000 by going down here to have it fixed. But I kind of inherited my dad's teeth. He had to have his all pulled when he was in like his 40s. I at least haven't had that. And of course, they never went to the dentist back then. Okay, light. There's nobody coming. Turn green. I got it right after the light had turned. Okay, now we can go in. Here we go. Ooh. Have you started your Christmas shopping yet? I started mine. I've got a couple people done for, but most of the people just want gift certificates or things, but they can't really tell me things they want or need or what kind of certificates. And I'm hesitating on sending those now because oops, my little fuel light came on. Because the last 2 years, I've had some get lost or stolen in the mail, like gift cards. So then we've had to go out and buy a whole new set, and that was, a couple of $100 each year. Oh, I don't know. Like I say, I never get any ideas from people. We get them from Bob's daughter and grandson. But I don't. It's because they have everything they want. Or everything they need. Well, I should probably wrap this up because I'm just about home. So, I hope you've enjoyed this, short but sweet little session. Maybe next week I'll go down to all the other stores. We'll see. So you know the drill. I apologize for talking with my mouth full, but it's so hard to get this chewed up. You know the drill. Comment below, share, like, and subscribe. Hope you all had a good weekend and that you're going to have a terrific coming week. I love you all. Bye.